Welcome back to Couch City Gaming. My name is Mega Monkey 180.
I'm Simbaru.
All right, going back to our previous talk. Speaking of a Dingledorf, Dig Dug though, not Dig Dug. No. What's his name?
What?
No. Oh, dude, they're ambushing me. They're coming from the trees.
Dude, bro, they came at you.
Whoa, all of them, just straight up coming at me.
I like how you're fighting with this fairy mask.
I have to focus. But no, what was I? Oh yeah, no. Doug Trio. That's what I wanted to say.
Doug Trio.
Dude, I like Doug Trio.
JL.
What's your favorite Pokemon? Did I already ask you that?
You wanna know what mine is?
Oh, yeah, I think I did. I just can't remember it.
It's Ampharos.
Oh, that's right. And that was cool. That's like they got a mega evolution to that.
I know, right?
Dude, bruh, such cool mega evolution. But no,
it's
man.
a dragon type when it mega evolves.
It is?
Yeah, it's an electric dragon type.
That is pretty cool, actually.
I learned that when I fought a fairy type.
I learned how bad of an idea this was. All right, but yeah.
Yeah, Ampharos.
That's cool.
Ampharos is my favorite Pokemon.
See, I just like how when he mega evolves, he gets like, he's like, oh, I have my giant fur.
He had his day at the spa.
Yeah. No, have you seen that picture where
Spa day.
it's like so there's also a mega Lopunny. So like it's a
Lopunny.
bunny thing that like has really high attack and is normal. No. So have you seen that where it's like them before they mega evolve and like it's Ampharos holding scissors and it's them after they evolve and like Ampharos has all of her hair. Dude, okay, really quick thing. Why does the camera always do that? What is happening?
Because you decide to stand in the corner when you fight him.
But it's only happening like while I'm playing with. Oh no! Woo!
And your phone is significantly heavier than mine.
Dude, it's the S4. But all right, no. The question I had, dude,
Product placement.
what's with like, right? If you want a heavy phone, get the S4.
Da-na-na-na.
But no, okay, quick thing. What's with like the furry community and like Lucario and like Renamon and like Crystal being their like spokespeople? Like
I don't even know.
It feels bad, right? I mean,
I don't attempt to understand the
like, I'm pretty sure like Lucario was like a cool Pokemon, and then like furries touched it.
It's literally because he stands on two legs and can be made a costume out of easily. I bet, just like Renamon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, what was Renamon in the?
Because they're kind of humanoid-like, you know.
Yeah, but that's bro, that's not.
And then they're also
weird.
a furry animal, I guess.
Furries are weird. However, if you're a viewer and you're a furry, you're not weird.
Yeah, you're actually cool. Hey, I've met furries before. There are furries in my school, and
there's a lot of furries in my school too. We met a lot in high school. It's just
they weren't.
No offense, they're kind of weird. I mean, like, you have to admit some of them that were actually. By the way, stuck the landing. What is it? The ones that were furries were pretty weird.
Yep.
Like you cannot deny that. Like they were like kind of like the. I don't want to be mean, but I
feel like
there were the people who were like social outcasts from like elementary school, social outcasts in middle school, and social outcasts to high school.
And like, I feel like there was. I feel like I don't know why, but like just because you're into something else, you gotta be an outcast. Like, I feel like I can understand how everyone else will kind of cast you out, but they could why don't they try and make a stand for themselves to try and fit in with everyone else, like with other people, not necessarily like fit in, but just get along or let other people get along with them, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say, right?
I know what you're trying to say. Like, basically, why don't they... Well, I mean, the whole thing is maybe they didn't want to. Because, like, the whole thing is, behind that, floating bomb!
Why wouldn't they, though?
Well...
Do they want to be alone and secluded, or is that kind of like a thing?
But that might be, like, them having to change their ideals, you know? Because, I mean, the whole thing behind that is... Because, like, society would view it as a weird thing. Which, I mean, granted, it is kind of weird. But, in my eyes, whatever gets you off. And,
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they do that because they don't want to change, you know? Like, they don't want to. Like, they want to still keep their ideals, like, 100% to what they believe in.
Right.
Like, here, can I expose... Hang on, I'm going to whisper into your ear real fast. I'm going to... Sensual things, of course.
No.
No?
I don't think so.
Okay. Then I will not. But, yeah, I don't know, like, it's just, you don't want to conform, you know, you want to be yourself, and, like, if you conform to, like, what people want you to do, is that really being yourself? Which I think that's why they, you know, that's why they would believe that.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I just kind of like the person who thinks, like, why do people have to think that they're weird in the first place? Why can't we just accept them?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm like an optimist.
I definitely feel like
I'm
that.
kind of an optimist in that kind of way, right?
No, I got you, man. Which I don't think that's really being optimistic. I think that's just, you know, like being understanding.
I have a dream that one day
the
all furries and
normal people
will come together hand in paw.
You, my friend,
Here at Couch City
have
Gaming,
slayed me.
we make good time jokes.
Good. I'm a magic floating pot thing.
420 blaze it.
No, it's not 420 anymore. It's 421.
Oh, way to date the episode, Robert.
So when this is gonna come out, it's probably gonna come out like a month later. It's gonna be like, oh, this is really awkward. Like, this is like made a month ago.
Like I said, way to date the episode.
Exactly. Why did I equip the lens of truth? Am I an idiot?
Yes.
I'm probably an idiot. All right, let me figure out where it is. All right, this is gonna be the last fairy of this place. It's gonna be the left corner. I am facing the left. It is down. Let me make sure. Okay, it's down there. It's gonna be a long way. So basically, I get to float down there.
Here we go! Woohoo!
The only way to get there, or at least the casual way to get there, I'm pretty sure there's like some kind of hardcore like speed strat to get it. You have to float her down. So it's gonna be gonna be a while doing this. What were we talking about?
Furries.
Right! Man, furries are cool.
And also, just
Oh yeah, we were talking about Martin Luther King.
weird.
No, we weren't. You were just making a speech.
Yeah, I was making a joke.
Yeah, see, here at, it's like what you say, you know? Here at Couch City Gang, we like to make jokes. Bringing it all around.
Yep, full circle, kind of, I guess.
The cycle has been complete. And then, like, laser beams shoot out of my eyelids.
Pew pew!
Dude, heck yeah, that'd be cool, man.
If you had laser eyes,
Dude, that would be awesome.
what would you do?
Like, if I
That's
had
the
laser...
question.
First off, alright, the only way I'd actually, like... Okay, there's two ways you can make use of that.
And
At least
can you
in my
control the
eyes.
laser eyes like Superman, or can you not control them like Cyclops?
You can definitely control them like Superman.
Okay.
Because, I mean, like, if they were yours, I mean, you'd, like, figure out some way how to, like, utilize it or manipulate it, right?
I guess.
I mean, come on. Like, I mean, Cyclops even has a way of actually manipulating it.
Yeah, but if anyone just, bumps into him on the street and his glasses fall off, everyone just is...
Everyone dies. Just, it's horrible. Everyone burns.
It's like, oh god!
Like,
I was
like,
just walking down the street and then
the
all
guy-
of a sudden this big red beam of something just came through and destroyed everything. I don't even know what happened.
I couldn't control it. I did not see that coming. Here at Couch City Gaming, we like to make jokes. Is that appropriate for a boomps?
I don't know, it's a joke.
I mean, I guess.
Whoa.
All right, here it is. Last one.
Invisible wall. Or, not invisible wall.
No, that is an invisible wall. You got it.
Okay.
Don't worry, you're right. Don't second guess yourself. Bro, here at Couch City Gaming, don't second guess yourself.
Okay. I won't.
Are you snuggling in me?
Yeah.
You're such a snuggler. Bubble. All right, and you know what? Next time on Couch City Gaming, I'll get us to the bus. Because I don't know. You don't have to watch us do this again. You probably watched this like 1,000 times.
Let's go to the boss. Yay!